On Capitol Hill, reaction to Donald Trump's announcement was mixed. Some Democrats believe the former president should be behind bars, much less running for the White House again. And as for Republicans, well, many of them want to put the past election behind and look to the future. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales has the latest. Erik?
Well, good evening, Tracy. You know, Senate Republicans are still grappling with the fallout of a poor showing in the midterm elections. They say that they want a fresh start. That's what they're telling me. And they say the announcement by former President Donald Trump is not allowing them to turn the page. But others, like Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville, welcome the news.
All for him. President Trump, known him, I believe in what he's doing. When he left here, look how much better off we were. Now, people don't like him. He's very, sometimes he gets a little arrogant. He says things sometimes that even I go, you know, why would you say that? But at the end of the day, results. You know, do you win games?
Politically, I guess it's good for Democrats to have the Republican Party in a civil war, but it's bad for the country to have somebody who's, you know, prompting insurrection to be a mainstream political candidate.
Meanwhile, frustration among Republican senators continues after a dismal midterm. Some say change is needed.
I think that this election was the funeral for the Republican Party as we know it. The Republican Party, as we have known it, is dead, and voters have made that clear.
I believe we should have a leader that actually listens to the conference and that is willing to stand and fight, doesn't roll over.
Before today's vote, Senator Rick Scott wrote a letter to his colleagues saying that he would run for minority leader and rejects the status quo, writing, quote, "We must start saying what we are for and not just what we are against. I do not believe we can simply continue to say Democrats are radical, which they are. Republican voters expect and deserve to know our plan. Others tell me they still support Leader Mitch McConnell."
Many of our candidates had a difficult time raising money, had a difficult time getting their message out, a difficult time with organization. McConnell stepped in outside their campaign, stepped in and helped them with all those aspects. Without McConnell, our election results would have been even more disappointing.
Now, despite some wanting leadership elections delayed until Georgia's Senate race has been decided after hours of debate, Republicans have just come back and have re-elected Senator Mitch McConnell as their leader, fending off a challenge by Senator Tim Scott. Senator John Thune remains minority whip, and new to leadership is Catholic Senator Steve Daines. He's going to head up the Republican election effort in 2024. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.